Alright, so here's a little video. Car idling out here at the Navy base in Alameda. You can see where there was body work done. You can't see that there was body work, but this is the door that's had work done. This is the mirror that had to be replaced. And you can see it's basically impossible to tell that. I think it's completely impossible to tell that any work was ever done. Quality work. Mirrors. I just adjusted the mirror, so functionality is perfectly fine. So sometimes this gas thing is a little tricky to open. You kind of have to push a little harder than you might think you had to, but it will open. So sometimes I've had to push it a little bit harder than I think you should have to. But anyways, it's just a little part of the charm. You can hear idle is pretty smooth right now. Sometimes when you first start her up, she will kind of waver, the RPMs will waver a little bit. The guy who just smogged the car told me that the rear brake pads were low, but they were safe and fine to drive for now. Just topped up the oil to 1 liter, and you can see there the idle right now is very smooth, but again, when you first start it up, sometimes the needle will waver a little bit before it settles down. You see the heads-up display. It's only flashing on the camera. It's not flashing in real life. What else? Got your cigarette lighter. Hopefully you don't smoke. Power button to give yourself a boost from 8 cylinders to 10, and key right there. Floor mats in pretty good shape. I mean, you know, the whole car could benefit from a thorough detail, but all in all, there's a smog certificate. Just had passed the smog. Sunroof. What else? Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and pop the hood, pop the trunk, and unlock the car so I can get in on that passenger side. Close that up with the rain. So in the back here, the trunk, I have removed the cover over the spare tire because a while ago a liter of oil tipped over back here, and it was very difficult to clean. So here's the battery encasing, and you can see a little bit of oil residue around here, and it does seem to occasionally still seep out from wherever cracks that spilled liter of oil ended up, and it makes it a little bit of a mess back there, but it is what it is. Here's the battery, and the battery was recently tested in good shape. There was some corrosion on this terminal, and I had the guys grind it down a little bit and make sure that we had a good connection to the battery there. The battery itself tested out just fine. There's no spare tire in this M5. This is the pump for the tire, and all the detailed explanation of how to do that is in the owner's manual. I have never put a spare tire on this car. My wife got a flat tire one time, and we just had it towed. So there's a little spare compartment under there, which honestly I've never even hardly noticed. Here's the factory lugs back here in storage. There's the release to put the seats down in the back, which I've never done. What was I going to say? So yeah, here's the locking lug to prevent theft of your rims. This is the triangle emergency kit under here, which again I've never used, but the first aid kit is there, and some handy tools and spare fuses, a guide to the fuses in the glove box, fuses in the luggage compartment, all that good stuff. Emergency trunk release should you happen to find yourself locked in the trunk of your own car. You can see right here that January 2016, these tabs are nearly expired, but new tabs are on the way from the DMV, and we'll make sure that those get into the new owner's hands. This is a further look at the passenger door, and you can see that anything that is back there is just dirt and crap, but the work that was done, that could be cleaned up a little bit. I would like to see it a little cleaner than that, but it is what it is. But you can see the door is in perfect functioning order. Let's pop the hood here. Oh yeah, so the front angel eyes, I replaced those a few years back with the ones that look like the newer M5, the bright white instead of the yellowed white, or yellow whatever that the stock is. So I think that is a little sharper. Here's the beast here, the V10 monster. The build visually hard to see, but I check it periodically, and I'm confident it's fine. And here's your terminal there for the battery. And what else? I don't know what else to say about it. The air filters in here, the air filters, I replaced those a year ago, as well as, actually the air filters in here, the cabin filters up there. Cabin filters both replaced. I could probably use new wiper blades. They're squeaking a little bit. A little something there. This is the oil adding place, so you've got to add oil periodically, because this car does burn oil slowly but surely. And power steering fluid reservoir. You can see there's a little bit of a leak. I think there's probably just a gasket that could benefit from being replaced, but it's just around the seal there, and I've never been concerned about it. You can hear that sound. The guy who just did the smog assured me that that's just the sound of the BMW engine. I have no reason to doubt him, but you know, that could be something that you might just want to confirm with you know, your buddies who know the M car better than I do. Front brakes, they told me that they still look good. I think that they probably have at least 3 millimeters, if not more. What else? That's probably enough, but let's break down of the beast, and we'll go ahead and just rev the engine a tiny bit. Got a healthy rumble. That's only the beginning of it. It doesn't redline till what, 8,500? Good lord, thing's a beast. What else? I'm gonna go through these just check things here so we can see what it's saying. So there's your time and temp. Got a full tank of gas, 279 miles till empty. Probably sooner than that. The thing loves gas. Claims to get 14.2 miles per gallon. That's with my wife driving. If it was me, it'd be less. At the 1.0, that's where your oil. This is your dipstick, and that means you got just to the perfect amount. Try not to overfill. BMW recommends you don't put another full liter of oil in until it gets down to 0.0, and it will let you know when it gets there, and then you add a full liter and you're good to go. What else? A DVD disc for the navigation is in there. Looks like we got a single disc. I don't know what. There's a disc changer in here, I think. Yeah, there's a 6 compact disc changer back there. And your owner's manual. This has got all the books, all the pamphlets, everything you could want to know about the 2006 V10 M5. Cup holders, functional, in good condition. Slip away nicely. BMW courteously lets you know you should not use stemware in this car. Very good to know. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna wrap this up. Cheers. I hope this is a great car for the next owner. It's been a great car for us.